Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor. Not continuing on in my No Man's Sky playthrough. Today, I'm going to be starting a new save in No Man's Sky to start the expedition over, I guess, from the beginning, in a sense, because the expedition community stuff is not done yet. So I'm gonna have to wait a while longer. Let's see here. Look at this. Yeah, the prismatic core progress is only 51%. So I have a ways to go until this is done. Hopefully it's done within the next 30 days. But once that is done, I will finish the expedition in my main save here, which I only have like 4 things left to do, honestly, which shouldn't even take that long. But anyway, so I figured in the meantime, since this expedition requires you to basically complete phase 1, let's see, completing phase 1, yeah, complete phase 1 of the expedition in using the same faction. Like, I'm in the Sage faction right now. So I got the Sage flag pack, and the, if you do it in the Royals, you get the Royals flag pack, and if you do it in the Weavers, you get the Weavers flag pack. So you basically have to do phase 1 3 times. So that's what I figured I'd at least attempt to do this time. Start the expedition over just in a new save. I probably won't finish it specifically because there's not much of a reason, but I'll just, yeah, I figured I'd just do that. And if I need to, I'll start it over for, actually I will start it over for the other one that I need to get to. Like, I need to do it under both Royals and Weavers, so whichever one I get first is which one I'll do here, and then I'll do the other later. Okay, so I'm going to quit to mode select. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start a new save game. I have a lot of saves here that I probably need to delete. New save game. And the expedition, it says it has 5 weeks left. So that's, you know, it's not a lot of time. Hopefully this community stuff will get done within that time. But anyway, yes, starting this, and then I can just delete these save games afterwards, because this is mainly just to unlock the stuff in phase 1. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, kind of like what it used to be in the Utopia expedition and stuff. Like, it's, yeah, it's loading. Okay, there we go. Hello world. Hello? Is it first? Is it last? Okay, so I'm going to be attempting to answer these questions differently from how I would normally answer them. I can't remember exactly what I answered for this specifically to get into the Sages. I probably answered first, so let me channel my inner dark side and see if I can get something different. Who knows? So we'll see. Is it last? Let's try that. First, last. It is fragmented. A formula for a soul. What do you think you are? A traveler? A player? I think I picked Traveler before, so I will pick a player. This is part of the truth, but you are fragmented. Scenario, you are sleeping. What is it you dream of? What is it I dream of? I probably picked flying on the other one because doesn't everybody dream of flying? Reuniting with the dead. Being chased. Failing a test. Yeah, let's just have everyone be, you know, like, be afraid of the same thing. Like, okay, failing a test, just because, why not? See what that returns. I dream of a family of glass, but the boundaries are cracking. Something is not contained. It is the distant past. You have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. The calamity of Korvax Prime will not come to pass, and the Gek will never exist. I prevent the birth of the first spawn. I do not interfere with history. I'm pretty sure I did not interfere with history in my actual playthrough. So I will prevent the birth of this first spawn, changing everything in existence. Yeah, let's do that. A decisive choice. I am learning which fragment you are. One of the three. You meet an artificial life form. They do not know they are artificial. Do you tell them? No, they are happier not knowing. Yes, they deserve to know the truth. So I'm pretty sure I picked yes, they deserve to know the truth, because that is what I'd pick. I mean, you know, they might as well just deserve to know the truth. But you know what? No, they're happier not knowing. Let's see what this returns me as. What is truth? What are you? You witness a Viking cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wounded. This ritual is traditional, a requirement for transition into adulthood. I decide this is wrong and rescue the cub. I respect Viking culture and leave them. Well, you know, that's the thought here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I decided it was wrong and rescued the cub anyway, so in my main save. So let's be evil. I respect the Viking culture and leave them be. You have to be heartless to do this. Yes. Something has escaped. Help. I need help. 2 last questions. A young toil Gek is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? So I'm pretty sure I probably said yes, stealing is wrong. So let's go with the evil path. No, the director can spare it. See what that returns. I have assessed your responses. I have assessed your history. Your fragment becomes clearer. You have 16 minutes to live. What do you do with your time? Perform a kindness. Enjoy the time I have. Leave a legacy. Accept the inevitable. Well, I'm pretty sure I probably picked leave a legacy. I can't remember for sure. But, yeah. Let's accept the inevitable. Because why not? A formula. A fragment. 1 of 3. Sage. Brilliant. Deep. And wise. You know that. I don't want to be a sage. How did I get sage again? I picked different stuff. What? Come on. Do I have to start this over? Well, there's nothing I can do to get out of it. So, I have to begin initialization. If I'm a sage again, I'm going back to my main save. I'm going back to the main menu. I'm going to pick different answers until I get something different. This is just ridiculous.
Life support systems activated. Geokinetic system online.
You know, I really thought that you could probably get different factions, or choose a different faction, basically, by your answers to, you know, get the different rewards. I'm starting to wonder if that's even possible when I think about it. Am I already, you know, forced into a sage? And there's nothing I can do. I wonder. Might need to rename this stream. Okay, I am going back to mode select because I'm not going to keep this one. Since I'm a sage. I mean, yeah, I don't need to be a sage. I'm already a sage. Yeah, it says Royal Sage and Weaver Travelers must work together to face the new threat to reality. You know, yeah, I don't know. Let's go to mode select. I'm gonna, you know, I can experiment this. Has never been saved. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's try it again. So I will answer different questions this time. Let's start that. If I go through answering a whole bunch of questions differently, different times, and I still keep becoming a sage, I'm gonna say it's already decided, and that I am attempting to do this for nothing. So yeah, we'll see. I was thinking you'd be able to change your faction by just answering the questions differently. So it is last. I'll do that. And what do I think I am? A player or a traveler? Let's go with sure, traveler this time. I'm sleeping. What do I dream of? Let's just say being chased. Sure, I'll prevent the birth of the first spawn. Why not? Artificial life form. Yeah, let's just deserve to know the truth, because why not? And let's, I guess we'll respect the Viking culture. This is a kind of a good experiment anyway, I guess. If all else fails and I keep becoming a sage, I'll just continue with my main save and do some other stuff that's random, I guess. Maybe build something, who knows. So let's see. Sure, the director can spare it. Gotta be communist about that. And let's see. Enjoy the time I have. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I could perform a kindness. Yeah, sure. Perform a kindness. Might as well be a nice guy. Give somebody my lunch. Still sage. Huh. Okay. That means, most likely... Oh, I gotta initialize this anyway. Yeah, that means most likely... Each account is locked. Each save game? No, yeah, no, each account probably, or something like that. Interesting.
Geokinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool inlining laser attachment operational.
Okay. Yeah, it's enough initialization.
Initialization sequence complete.
It is interesting. It's making me look the same way each time too, so... It must be decided. You must not be able to get all three. That's what I'm gonna say. If anybody else has been able to, you know, to switch, or not necessarily switch, but get into a different faction, let me know. But I'll go back to mode select again. Yeah, it's never been saved, I know. And I'll try once more and just answer some different answers. Because like I said, this is kind of a test anyway. Should I rename the stream? Maybe, but it probably doesn't matter. I can maybe rename it afterwards. But yeah, for anyone watching afterwards or after the fact, yeah, I named this stream changing, you know, factions to, I mean, starting in a different faction. Well, I'm finding I probably can't. I was really thinking I could. So, you know, mainly what I'll probably do is I'll go back into my main save here. We'll just do some stuff, you know, build. I'll do the swarm stuff. I might as well. Yeah, it's first. Let's do that. I guess I'll go player. What do I dream of? I mean, I guess reuniting with the dead. Why not? That's the only one I haven't selected yet. I won't interfere with history this time. They're happier not knowing us, just say that. I rescue the cub, why not? Let's go with the director could spare it. 16 minutes to live. I mean, I guess enjoy the time I have. That's the only thing I haven't selected yet. Yeah, if it gives me Sage this time. Yep, it did. Okay. So yeah. I might as well just go back into my main save. Okay, so that was an interesting test, I guess. It basically proves that you cannot change your faction, which means I can't get all of the rewards from this expedition. That's unfortunate.
Shield kinetic system online.
Man. But okay. Yeah. After I get to watch this illustration, I will just exit this. I don't need this save. I mean, why do I need to save or I'm a sage when I'm a sage already? I wonder how they decide that. But yeah, I'm getting the same look too, so it's like, yeah. Okay, let's go back to mode select. I don't know how it decides the factions. Okay, I'll head back into my main save here, and I guess we'll just do some stuff. Okay, so let's start this stream over in a sense. So now I am continuing on in my playthrough. So frankly, I'll need to add an episode number to this, so that's something else I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, well, okay, weird stuff with the foot there. Okay, let's see. So yeah, let's look here. So expedition rewards, as you can tell over here, Expedition 22. There is the Royals flag, and the Swallowtail Royals flag, and the Tapered Royals flag, and then the Weaver's flag, the Swallowtail Weaver's flag, and the Tapered Weaver's flag. I can't get them because I can't get into Weaver or Royal, but I've got the Sage's one. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, there isn't anything I can do, to be honest. I'd like to get all of the expedition rewards, but I can't. That's unfortunate. So this will be, what was I on? Am I on like episode 185 or 188? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to remodify this entire thing. So, let's start with, I might as well do some of the swarm stuff here. So, let's see. I got a sabotage. Got a restore supply chain. And disrupt swarm reclamation operations. So, come on, sages. Why are we all in third? This doesn't make sense. The weavers are winning. Come on, sages, kick to it. Okay. Let's, can I start all three of these? Okay, well. I am noticing a little bit of GPU lag. I'm thinking it may be because I've got multi-streaming going. I might have to modify my multi-stream, and I might have to stream at 6 Mbit to every place. Don't know if my GPU can handle it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Also, I will say, this is my first time streaming on Kick, so anybody watching on Kick, welcome me to the Kick platform. So yeah, I'll be continuing, I guess, as long as I deem that my multi-streaming is working. I'm still kind of in the experimental stages of all this multi-streaming from my own system, so we'll see. I might have to cut some stuff down, might have to change some stuff, and so yeah. So I have 10 stasis devices, which is basically 156 million. I did not intend to give myself those. They were given to me by somebody on the space anomaly. You know, what can I do about it? Nothing really. So I'm assuming it's just people duping stuff, maybe. But oh well. Let's go to the actual location. There we go. Okay, let's land here. There we go. Come on. Is this... Let's check. Multi-tool. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gravitino coil. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, this is the unfortunate thing. The Gravitino coil stuff, you have to... I gotta turn off multiplayer for it, because it's just... yeah, it doesn't really work. Okay, let's save that. And now, I have to reload my save. Reload restore point. That way it'll get everything to reset, and then I can actually do this. Okay. Now let's get over here. Okay, there we go. You know, who knows? Maybe I was using the wrong thing. Run away! Duck and weave behind my ship. Haha. There are more? There we go. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I was just using it wrong. Did say right click. There we go. I'll turn multiplayer back on and see. Come on.
Thermal protection fully.
Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, I can... Didn't realize I could do that. Might as well get the corrupted Xycor. Come on. Like, what am I? Okay. There we go. Got that completed, I think. Oh. Let's get this. Okay. Now head back up, I think. Let's see. Head back up to the anomaly. Hey, one cow. When you hold those parts, press E. Ah, I see that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't notice that before. I mean, I saw it say E, but I thought it was weird. So, I guess I just didn't get it. But thanks for the info anyway. Okay, so let's get back to, I guess, the anomaly. Let's just summon it here. Okay. I can probably turn multiplayer back on. I mean, maybe. Just because. I don't know. Doesn't hurt. I just keep it enabled just because. Okay. Take you some time to notice it? I see. Yeah, I didn't notice it myself, so I can understand. Okay, so that one's completed. Okay, so now restore supply chain. So let's do that. Okay, essential supplies for Polo. Okay, let's go over here. Uranium. All I have to do is collect uranium. Okay. Is it going to show me a location? It'd be helpful if it actually just showed me a place instead of me having to find my own. But it looks like I gotta find my own. Oh, of course. Okay. Are there any radioactive planets in this system? Right there, the first one that I put up. Team Weaver's mold farm. I should go take their mold. I mean, I might as well just say I'm on Team Sage because I am. Because I'm a sage. Okay, so that's frost crystal. That's a cold one. That's a hot one. Selenium. That's more frost crystals. So that's another cold one. Fungal molds. So that's okay. Well, let's just, I guess I'll head to the Aryan Alpha. That's got gamma root and uranium. Well, you know, I could probably just, let's see, mark planet. There we go. So it can show me where it is. If I can find it. On my HUD. There's so much stuff on my HUD. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, let's readjust a little bit. There we go. Get over here. Gather some uranium. How much did it say? Polo wants 150. Such a small amount, Polo. I tell ya. Okay, let's find some uranium. I mean, I guess I'll just land here. Why not? I'm just gonna say, please don't be aggressive. Okay, let's see. So there is uranium deposit right there in front of me. Okay. Which may not be there because there's a base there, but we'll see. As for that, that's a silver deposit. And,
Radiation protection falling.
don't see any other deposits. There we go. Another silver. Okay. Well, let's head down here. Okay. Autonomous mining unit. Can I use it? Of course not. I mean, I wouldn't really want to take his uranium, but at the same time, like, his base is melded into the ground for me. Oh well. Get this on the smallest. See if I can... no edit permission. Yeah, I should have known. That's right. Okay, gotta find another one. You know what? Let's just head back up to my base. Not my base, my ship. Where did I leave my ship? Oh, it's up here. Come on, get up the hill. There we go. Okay. Let's get in, take off, head somewhere else. Now, I realize I could probably just use, you know, report base or something, and then gather the resources that way, but, I don't know. I don't like doing that. Well, here's one of these. Let's just land here. Free landing spot. Okay, might as well just do this. Starship. I'll have to refine those. And there we go. Let's see. Where are the others? Copper. I guess I should just head inside. I traveled all that way and all that's in this area is a copper deposit. Man. Okay, well, let's head in here. Oh, never mind, it's a manufacturing facility. Okay. I don't really need a manufacturing facility. Now I guess I could just kind of stay low and I guess wait for my opportunity like that, because I think that should be uranium. Let's go in here to land. Come on. Come on, the area is clear. Please, just land. There we go. I tell ya. Okay. Ow. Hurt anyway. Okay. Should be able to get all this for Polo. Ah, nuts. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Radiation protection falling.
Put that in my ship. Put that in my ship. 10 bolt caster modules. That was probably from some dude too. Same thing with that. Like, I tell you, people duping stuff. Don't need Geknip. Don't even need Mordite. I mean, fine, I can keep the viscous fluids. Let's get that. Don't need that. Okay, there we go. That should be enough now. There we go. This should give me a bunch of uranium, which I might as well get as much uranium as I can, because I need it to power my ship anyway. And for anyone that's new to the stream that just came in, I have the stream named that I was changing factions. I found I cannot do that. Every time, no matter what questions I chose, it still put me to a sage. So, yeah. I kind of gave up on that. Now I'm just in my main save. Continuing on with my expedition. Even though I'm not even really continuing on with the expedition, I'm just kind of doing stuff. Because at this point, the community expedition portion is just going to take a long time, so I just got to wait for it. I mean, I'm doing some of it right now. Sure. And frankly, I'll finish some of the other milestones if I'm able to. I'm not sure if I'm able to yet, but I'll take a look at them. But really, the only thing to do is to kind of wait it out till the community research gets finished. And of course.
Technology recharge.
Okay, there. I think I cleared everything out. That should give me 613 uranium. Great. Great. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Interesting. Ryzen was just looking up the information on getting into a different faction. It seems like some people have been doing testing, and it looks like even if you answer the questions the same, you may not get on the same team, which means there's a possibility you could get onto a different faction, but yeah, that's all he saw was one comment on that, so who knows, maybe you can't, I don't know. But from my testing here, I answered the questions differently multiple times, like what did I try, like 3 or 4 times, and I could not get it to take me and put me on any faction aside from Sage with starting a new save or anything, so that's why I'm back here on the Sage. Hey there, Royal. How you doing today? Okay, let's see here. Now I need to get back to Polo. Predestined to a color, according to your game. Download C to switch saves, do not switch colors. Okay. Yeah, I was starting to think that. Am I playing normal gameplay or expedition? Well, I'm kind of playing normal and expedition. I got my main save here that I went to the expedition, so I'm in the expedition right now. But I'm kind of stuck in the expedition because the expedition is currently stuck in community research. So it's just a waiting game now. I mean, I'm doing my part at the moment, trying to do some of the community research too, but yeah. I don't have the kind of time to do it every day like many other people would. Okay, let's get back to the anomaly here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, when I named this stream earlier today, I thought, well, you know, I think you have to just change how you answer the questions. Apparently that's not the case. Polo! Help me complete this research. Polo brushes off their Xycor-stained hands. They smile at me. Give supplies. 150 uranium. Okay, yeah. I appreciate this, friend. The core is progressing wonderfully. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now I just got one more left to do for my contribution for today. Which is this one, the sabotage one. So let's do that one. I turn around and see two Starborn runners. I'm like, which one's mine? Yeah, it's funny. Okay. Still, that's unfortunate. Since I'm, you know, permanently locked to sages, which, I mean, I'm fine being the green because I like green. But, yeah, since I'm permanently stuck in sages, I can't come here and get the other flags, which is unfortunate. I mean, I like the Royals flag. I mean, why not? I'd like the Weaver's flag, you know? They're blue and red, but no, I can only have the Sage's flag, which I'm fine. It's the green, but I want to unlock all of them. That means that these will be permanently locked for me, which is unfortunate. That's not fair. Okay, let's exit. You're a Sage and on Xbox. You're behind a week before you can even get the update and get on the expedition. Ah, yeah, okay. I see. And I guess I gotta probably battle? Or no, maybe not. Sabotage, okay, yeah, over here. Okay, let's see what I can't remember what I have to do down here. Sabotage was, what was it? Looks like it's just damaged machinery. Yeah, that's an odd creature. Weird jelly ball or something like that. And then little flying ghost things. Those are odd. Wait, ghost elephants, that's what they are. They're little ghost elephants. Those are odd, man. Weird creatures. I mean, of course, No Man's Sky always has weird creatures, but I mean, I guess kind of unique. I have not seen an elephant-like creature before. Okay. Let's do this. The swarm has eroded the firewalls that guard the network. In this system, I can scramble the swarm at this node. But how? Okay. Flood system with nanites. Install counter processor. Overclock security. Or leave. Okay. I'm not sure what the better option is. Install a counter processor or overclock the circuitry. I mean, I got the silicate powder. I could overclock the circuitry. I'm not sure the difference between the options though. There's got to be some difference. But I expect the microprocessor could be the better option because microprocessors are not super, you know, they're not really common. I mean, they're somewhat common-ish, but they're not as common as silicate powder. Maybe? I don't know. Otherwise, nanites, you tend to get nanites, at least 35 nanites commonly too, so. Sure, let's just, okay, I have one microprocessor. Let's do the install counter processor and see what happens. I might as well. If I'm wasting it, I'm wasting it. Oh well. A fresh diagnostic scan confirms that the Hive no longer has access to this node. The console display quietens? Okay. Then shuts down.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, there we go. I got a warp hypercore. Nice.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. Well, I've done my my ones for the day today. Never seen the third option rotating, only the second option rotates for you? Ah, okay. Well, maybe I should have chosen that then. Who knows? Oh well. Can't now, but interesting. I mean, I had silicate powder on me, so it could just be that, you know, because I had the silicate powder, it gave me the option, but I don't know. I guess I'll never know. Might as well just raid the place while I'm here. Keep getting all these Corvax casings. It's like, I don't really need Corvax casings. There we go.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those ball-like creatures on this planet. You might as well say they look like bouncy balls. You know those bouncy balls that you can get at the store where you bounce them on the floor, they bounce. That's what they look like. You're great, Royal? Yeah, that's good, that's good. Glad to hear. Okay. Let's get back up here. Back into the anomaly. And then I'll get back to the main area line. Always choose microprocessors, it's rotating. Seems better option. Yeah, yeah. That's the thought, at least. That's kind of why I chose it myself. I was thinking, well, you know, it's the rarer thing, and you know, it is rotating there, so you never know. Could be. Apparently I've got some black market goods in my inventory. I should probably look at that. Never know which option is best. Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. Most of the time I don't know. Oh, the counterfeit circuits. Okay, I should probably go sell those just to get rid of them. Did I have any? Man, I don't have a refiner. Okay, so I am finished with these for the day. So that leaves, yeah, that leaves it the way it is right now. So the Weavers are at 4.3 million, Sages are at 4.2, Rows are at 4.2. I mean, I'm heavily rounding, so I shouldn't say that. Weavers are at 4.379, 4 point, might as well say almost 4.4 million. Rows are, yeah, the sages are losing. Us sages, come on, sages. Get cracking, sages. I'm one to talk. I don't have time to come on and do this stuff every day. Okay, let's see here. What else should I do? Let's go use the teleporter. And get one since you're on the anomaly. I think I just did all 3 of the missions though. Why am I coming back here? I was coming over here. You know, one of those times where you just don't know where you're going. So yeah, that's common, isn't it? So what system am I in now? Let me check first. So I am in Obenev's. I expect this is probably the final expedition system, maybe. So you're saying if you play the game on a different platform, it will be likely that you'll change to another faction. It has either become a Weaver or a Royal, and a Sage is totally random. Well, that's kind of what it is, yeah. If you play No Man's Sky on GOG, for instance, like I am right now, I'm a Sage right here. But if you play on a different platform, like maybe Steam, maybe you'd get a different faction. You could potentially, but you might have to have a new save game too, is what I'd say. Not the same save game. You'd have to have a completely different save game, and then you could potentially get into a different faction. At least that's my thought. At least that's kind of how I understand it anyway. We were always losing. Started with over 1,000 less people. Yeah, okay, I see. We're behind. Okay. Does it depend on what platform as well? Like you play on PS5, it might change because you know on PC you made you a Weaver. Okay. I think if you play on another platform from a new save, an account might change. Yeah, if you're on if you go on to a different platform and play from that, yeah, it could change. At least that's how I'm thinking. That's how I understand it. I mean, I'm not that good at understanding. I just kind of figured it out today myself by just doing some testing on my save right here, making a couple of new save games, and yeah, I think I made like 3 or 4 save games answering the questions differently, and it didn't change me to anything other than a Sage. So if you're on a different platform, it probably works that way, as long as you kind of have it disconnected from your other platforms. It looks like it's probably assigned via player ID, and that ID is like different for every platform. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. And probably each different account, like for instance, I've got my GOG account here that I connect to, and so my GOG ID has probably been selected as being a Sage, whereas if I was to say go on Steam, for instance, I have a different account on there, then potentially, you know, I could get a different faction. That's how I'm understanding it. And it would probably work the same way for like Switch and PS5 and Xbox and Mac OS, the other platforms. I know No Man's Sky is on almost every platform, so yeah. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how it works. So yes, if you got it on PS5, and if you happen to have it on a different platform or want to get it on a different platform, then you could try it on that platform and see if you get into another faction. Me, I happen to just want to get everything on my own, on my main account here, and stuff. So I don't really like to have it separated between different platforms, because I only buy games on one. I only buy one copy of a game because I don't have the funds to buy several different copies of games, and like it feels like kind of a waste. Like if I was to buy No Man's Sky on GOG, like I have it right now, and then I thought, well, let's buy it on Steam. Like I'm buying the same game, I'm just paying more. What? I don't understand that. I mean, sure, maybe if you want to support the developer, and you realize you're basically doubling your price that you're paying, that's understandable. That's your choice. But yeah, I am frugal. Put it that way. Okay, let's see. Bases. Okay, I only have one base on here. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's build another one. But where? Let's see what planets are in this system. Okay, Desolate Planet, Fungal Mold, Magma, Plated. Okay, so this system's kind of boring. Nothing special. Nothing, no, verdant planets or paradise planets or anything. It is dependent on what player ID and what platform you're on. But be careful, as one person switched from Game Pass to Steam, and it has his main unloadable. Oh, yeah, that's something you want to be careful for. Then that would be weird, huh? Okay. You always want to be careful for that. Yep. You never know. Always back up your save game. That's what I do. But of course, that's a platform ID type of issue there. That's what looks like that is. So that would be unavoidable. But yeah. Either way, always back up your save game. For every big update, I've been backing up my save game. Even though, I mean, I feel like No Man's Sky is the game I least need to back up my save game for. I mean, I've only had one strange issue, and I don't have the multi-tool on here because this is the Expedition. But I have a Alien multi-tool back on the main portion of my save here that is named the same name as the Pillar of Titan multi-tool, which was from the Titan Expedition. But I don't have the Titan multi-tool. I got the Pillar of Titan multi-tool in that save game, but suddenly it was gone, and that my Alien multi-tool was named the same thing then. It was like the name got changed, which is weird. Very weird. And I don't know how that happened or what happened to it, but yeah, that was very odd. Multi-tools. I mean, I could get the Pillar of Titan, but it's like, do I need it? I mean, I really don't need it here. Actually, this Dire Wasp Disintegrator is interesting. I was thinking about playing around with it. Let's play around with it a bit. Okay, it is kind of a cool multi-tool though. It is, but does it count as a rifle or what? I mean, I'm feeling like it counts as a rifle. It's kind of a special rifle, maybe, unless it's like an Atlantid, but it doesn't tell me that it is. So I don't know. Comes with a geology cannon, and then of course a bolt caster. I mean, I'll definitely be getting this on my main save, of course. Okay, well, instead of dawdling around here, I will head someplace and I don't know, build a base or something. Let's see. Now, you know, I don't think I didn't actually complete the base that I did build. Let's teleport back there. Looks like a rifle. Yeah, I was thinking that. It does look like a rifle. Okay, let's go... Actually, let me look at this first. So these last ones I'm going to have to do. Hopefully I'll be able to do them anywhere. Otherwise, well, you know, I think this system is this the final system? You know, let me head out quick. I'll head out. Let me look and see what the warp map looks like for me right now. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, this is the same system. Okay. Let's see here. Don't need galactic core. Wrong button. Okay. Expedition route is not available, so most likely then that I'm at the end of the expedition, which I am, to be honest, so I can probably go anywhere. That's what. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing else after this, so let's go somewhere. You have Sentinel Rifle, which has 2 lasers. So you don't switch often, except to your Lantern multi-tool for mold farms. Yeah, yeah. I have an Atlantic multi-tool on my main portion of my save here too, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty good for farming mold. Because I got a mold farm too. That I made 2 mold farms. One of them became defunct and stopped working. The mold didn't come back. I don't know why. It's weird. Where did I leave the anomaly now? Okay, yeah, I lost the anomaly. But you know what? It's fine, I guess. Otherwise, I guess I could just make a base on this planet as the final planet that I was at. This wasn't even discovered by Hello Games, which means this isn't the final expedition system. Oh well, you know what? It's fine. Let's just... I could just warp somewhere. Well, let's just head back to my previous base. I'm sitting here waffling. I'll head back to my previous base, or my only base in here, and I'll see about upgrading it. Get over here. Hop back and forth between two farms for about 10 minutes. Time a questionably sweet cake taste lasts. Ah, nice. Okay. I haven't used any food for like farming mold farms, you know? I should probably think about doing that. Let's go back to my base here. I've made my mold farm in a way that I just get out of render range, then come back, and the mold is back. Okay, this was a very primitive base. And what is this doing outside? What? What is my ship doing inside a rock? Weird. I don't remember putting that outside the house. Really, I don't actually remember building the base much, so... okay. Let's put it inside. Even though I really don't have any need for it. And let's get it to... I think I did... wood... green. There we go. I don't have it the same green. Okay. Gives a 64% item increase buff. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. I'll have to see about making some of them. Let's see. I gotta remodify this here. Wrong button. Okay, let's do this. Weathered, yeah, there we go. And then this. See if I can get this. Probably just have to do it the rusty kind. It's okay. Must be my ship's pet rock? Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, my ship likes having a pet rock. It carries it with it underneath its wing all the time. Actually, a couple of pet rocks. That one, this one, even this little one. And another one here. Yeah, all kinds of pet rocks. Okay, I did just make that into wood. Okay. Okay. Let's edit this. That and that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay, I guess. So, what should I do here? And let's check this system out. What else is there in this system? So this is a dangerously hot fog, but they're star bulbs, so it's a nice-ish planet. Weaver base. I'm on the same planet as a Weaver base. I'll go Sabotage said Weaver base. No. Still. Okay, let's see. How do I want to modify this? Pet rock collection? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, this was a very simplistic house I built. Like, I didn't really add much to it. Oh yeah, this is where I got these guys. That's right. I was going to get one of them in my main save. After the expedition, I'll have this base here. So maybe I should rename it. Let's see. Name it with a name that I'll actually remember. Let's see. Not Elstow Colony, but... Vampire... No, wrong button. Okay. No, that's vampire. There. Deer Outlook. Actually, no. Vampire Deer Watch. No, Outlook's better. There we go. That'll signify to me what this base is in the future. And you know what? That's... I don't know why I'm uploading it, but I am. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just scuttle off there. Yeah, these are little vampire deer. They've got like little fangs. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Let's do this. Choose this green. And then let's see. I don't have a lot of options here, but... Yeah, I got one of them. Well, let's just put a second floor.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I really don't know why I'm just making a box. Like, this is a very, very unique base. You know, I'd prefer the half one. Come on, you're gonna actually, like... Oh yeah, that's right. You have to use tricks to get the half one to work. I forgot. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, you gotta fight with it a lot. Light, bright pets? Yeah, really, I know. Okay, let's see here. I mean, you know, let's put a Sage's flag up top too. What do I have for roofs? I just have. I just wait. I don't have anything. No, I guess I just have timbers. No roofs, just timbers. Okay. Okay, let's just see what I can get. Solar panel would be nice, but I only have one salvage data. That's getting into the roofs. Glass panel roof. Yeah, I'd have to get a bunch more salvage data. So really all I can do is make what I've got available. Solar panel would be a lot better though. So, I guess, let's see. I'd like the teleporter in here, that's for sure. Which way is the floor going? Okay, that way. There we go. Okay. Switch back to that. Salvage data. I need a boatload of it. Okay, let's see. Okay, guess I just gotta run through the trees. Man. I wish I had like a exo craft right now. Okay, next. There's an unknown building over there. Okay, I didn't do all that. Okay, let's see. This. Might as well. Need some sodium nitrate anyway. Any salvage data around here? Ah, okay, it's a plaque. Might as well answer it. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Seek out with language. Seek knowledge of the past. Leave. I mean, knowledge of the past would be an artifact, so, I mean, sure, yeah. It's better than language. Better than language in a save I'm not, I mean, in a part of a save I'm not really keeping. Since once I leave this expedition, I don't think it brings the words I've learned with it. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Let me up above. Up above the mountain. I tell you. Now I gotta wait. Hello there. Corrupted Sentinel. Hole into the underground. Which there's not much in there. Oh, there's another building, okay. Ow. Hurt my feet. Now let's see what's inside here. I guess this was just something to fool me, thinking there's something in it. There we go. Viking word for Viking. Yep. There we go. Copper deposit, eh? Okay. Look for some more. Why does it feel like the scrap is rare on this map? Okay, well, yeah, there's no more of the, yeah, of the salvage data. I mean, at least I got 17, so I guess it's fine, but... Now where's my house? I don't even know where my ship is. Over there, okay. That would be about the time I'd want one of the deuterium plants. At least it's only at 20%. Okay, what can I buy with 17 salvage data? Probably the solar panel. I mean, I'd have the ability to make one of those, to be honest. I am tempted. Because then I can make a base teleporter as well. Which I don't have enough sodium. Oh, fine, I'll make one... I'll get the solar panel. There we go. Of course, I'm not locked out of too many of the wood stuff. Interesting. Okay, so, I don't see any more salvage data. In the battery to store the solar energy for the night use. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I was thinking about it, I'm just being a little cheap with it, you know? But yeah, I realize the battery is better to have. I mean, it is only 3 salvage data. So fine, I'll get that. I'll build one too. Okay. I need some magnetized ferrite. So let's see. 1 metal plating. There we go, 5 metal plating. And let's see. Green. I can't change a wood? That's not fair. There we go. Battery, I need magnetized ferrite. I was looking for, like pure ferrite or something. Where's my pure ferrite? So apparently all I have is ferrite dust. Oh, there's my pure ferrite. Okay. And okay, battery takes 60 magnetized ferrite. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Okay, let's get 60 of these. There we go. Let that go. Of course, it would help if I actually put the battery up here. Okay, I got those connected. Okay, so I got myself a battery and a solar panel. Not bad. Let's see if I can get myself a teleporter in here. I just need the carbon nanotubes and metal plating. Well, let's, okay, let's, yeah, I'll just make myself a couple of nanotubes and get some sodium. Let's go get some sodium quick. Let's grab that. Come on. Gotta get back here. Stupid hazardous flora. Stupid hazardous flora. There we go. I was gonna say, where's my ship? It's way over there. The fly trap hiding in the rocks. Yeah, really. They are dangerous in those rocks. Stupid. Where'd that one come from? Hiding in the bushes. Tell you, it's even worse. They're hiding in the bushes now. Sometimes the whip one's buried in bushes. Exactly, I just found that. This is inside a bush. Stupid things. Once the sentinel's gone. Need some condensed carbon anyway. Where was that one now? Hiding in the bushes? Oh, here it is, right in front of me. There we go. See if there's any more salvage data. And of course.
Technology recharge.
Okay, come on, where's the... Didn't I say there was salvage data I was after? Oh, there we go. Well, let's see what this has in it. Launch fuel. Okay. Of course, I'm still just looking for salvage data. And fell in a hole. Oh, okay, that's the one I dug up. Okay. Any others? I don't see any others nearby. Okay, well, let's see. How much salvage data do I have? I've got 10. Not enough. Oh, I do have 10,000 nanites, though. I mean, I could technically go up to this anomaly and just buy them. So there's big ones on this planet too with the glowy things. But those are a lot weirder. Dissonant resonators for finding sentinel ships? Oh, you know, yeah. I could get one of them. I don't have any. I mean, I don't have a real good sentinel ship even on my main save. Oh, there's a buried technology module. Oh, let's get this. Let's get navigation data at least. Radiant shards. Yeah, I might as well just get them. Why not? Where's that dissonant resonator? Oh, let's go over there and get that. I tell you. Stupid plants, I tell you. There's a great dragonfly with tank feet in green. Haven't found better than the 3-in-1. Okay. Ow, that hurt my feet a lot. Okay,
Incoming storm.
I avoided them without even having to battle them. They couldn't even find me. Okay, let's see. What was I back here to do? Okay, I've only got 10 salvage data. Didn't get any more. I would be interested in the glass roofs though, so let's use let's use 3 of this salvage. There we go. Salvage data for that. Okay. Otherwise, on this thing, that's about it. Okay, I got sodium for that, so that's good. Let's just make 2 carbon nanotubes. There we go. Okay, so where do I want to put it? Let's just put it like right there. Can I shrink any of these things? Okay, I can. Okay, well, let's see here. Now I need to remember my training. Wrong button.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Let's try this. Time when you realize you've forgotten your glitch building techniques. Man, there we go. Okay, got that. Okay, so now where do I want to put the teleporter? You know, I could just put it over here. we go. Let's try this. Let's put it on this wall. Man. Yeah, wrong button. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, that's what I was going for. Okay, let's get a cable connected. To the battery. Actually, wait a second. Of course, it would help if I went up to the second floor. Yeah, not down this. There we go. Okay, let's get over here. Basically getting cabling to run nicely. There we go. Haha, I got a mini teleporter. Yes. Now let's see, can I change its colors? There we go. Okay, that works. Yeah, so now I can teleport to this base. It's an amazing thing, isn't it? Okay, this base is hardly finished. So yeah, I'd have to do more to it. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. It's late. I guess I gotta sleep. I got at least a teleporter in here, but aside from that, haven't really got anywhere on the expedition because, well, yeah, it's still stopped at the prismatic core. So I gotta wait until that's done. Hopefully it gets done before the end of the expedition. I hope it does. I mean, it's at 52%. So I mean, I guess my little amount that I did helped a little, maybe. I don't know. But what's this thing I call sleep? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not remembering anymore. But anyway, yeah. So when these are finally done and the expedition's finally complete, I'll probably stream the rest of the expedition. You know, as long as I can finish it before the end of the expedition. And yeah, that should be the end of my expedition playthrough on this, and of course back to my main save. But yeah, it has a while left because it's only at 51%, 52% I mean. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. 30 days left, though. It's cutting it close. I think they made the requirement maybe a little too high this time for some of this, for this community stuff. I don't know. Just feels like it's taken too long. Longer than what maybe it was intended. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah. So this is a very, I mean, kind of a very ramshackle base, I guess. It's not the best, but I mainly have it here so that when I go back to my main save, I can come and get one of these little deers. Because I wanted to get one of these in my main save. Because I thought they were cute. But at least I got some power set up here and a battery. So it should be at least powered and able to teleport. Plus I named it Vampire Deer Outlook, which I guess fits, I guess. Anyway, so yeah. I guess, yeah, I'll probably be renaming this stream, adding it to my playthrough episode number. I can't remember, what is it, episode 185 or 186. This might be like episode 186. But yeah, because, well, what I intended to do to begin with failed. So I just added it into my actual playthrough save. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's it for this stream. It's late. I gotta sleep. If you like this stream, hit that like button. I really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. You know, let me know what you think about the expedition, and you know, how it's been faring for you, or are you doing the dailies? You know, who knows? I don't know. I don't know how many people are. Many, probably many, but anyway, yeah. But if you want to get up to date, you know, keep up with our videos and streams and stuff, and you know, not getting anything, check out our Discord server or our website or any of the other links, which I'll post in the description, because yeah, we post stuff there. Yeah, our Discord's working. Yep. As long as it actually is working. I think it's working. It should be working. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully the next time, you know, I am able to stream No Man's Sky, it will be the end of the expedition. I mean, that's what I was hoping, but who knows? Maybe I'll decide to do a little bit more on this base in between. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.